SonicGear is an audio brand that we all have been very familiar with, and I reviewed several of their products and find them to be very decent value for money audio products. So what we have here today is the SonicPod, which is part of the brand's signature audio product series that is coming out in June, and we have got a first hands-on with them, and we're here to check out this value for money audio product in today's video. So when I got the SonicPod out of the box, I was actually pretty impressed with the set of features that it has right here. The design is kind of special in some ways. It's made of plastic, of course, and what I'm really liking is this ring light right over the speaker. It's really cool, it's stylish, and you can configure it over the Sonic Go 2 app, which is downloadable on your iOS or Android phone for free. Now on the front here, you actually get a really nice airplane turbine design, which actually looks pretty cool. And the size is actually pretty small if you look at it, and it's really light as well, so it's very portable. So if you are to bring this out for travel, or if you intend to put it on inside your bedroom or next to your bedside, it's going to look cool as a pair of nice speakers. On top here, you get capacitive buttons. You get the power button, the previous or volume down button shares the same button, the play and pause button, the volume up and next button, and finally a TWS and a lighting button. So TWS, as you know, it supports pairing up to another speaker to create a stereo effect, which is why I have two over here to show off the sound quality later. So the pairing process is actually pretty straightforward. So once you tap on the TWS button on two of the speakers, they will automatically pair. There's no need to do any complicated steps. And what I really like is that when you turn it on, they just connect seamlessly without you doing anything at all. And of course, this device charges over a USB-C port, which is great so that you don't have to maintain so many cables already. And last but not least, you have a physical power button right on the back here. I'm not sure why they actually created one, but you know, just in case you press on the power button on the top here, you can just press this off to avoid it turning it on automatically. And finally, we have 4 LED indicators on the top here that indicates the battery life of this device. So SonicGear claims that the SonicPods can have a listening time of up to 12 hours based on a 50% volume, which is actually pretty standard for most Bluetooth speakers out there. And you can definitely use this to party if you actually want to. Now, the Sonic Go 2 app, it's a little confusing in the beginning because when you launch the app, there's no setup wizard or whatever to guide you through to connect these speakers. And what you get is this Bluetooth screen when you launch the app. So when you do that, all you need to do is to tap on the refresh button on the top right, and it will show up 2 speakers, right? So once you connect to the SonicPods, and it will show up as 2 speakers on the app. So all I need to do is to tap on each of them and make sure that there's a tick on the left side to show that it's successfully connected. And once I'm done, I can actually control the lighting already. So there's a light bulb right over here. When I press on this, it turns off the light as it needs to do. So let's turn it back on. And what's interesting here is that it has a built-in FM radio, all right? And all you need to do is to tap on the radio tab here. Radio, there you go. And you can select your frequency. Let's try to go to some frequencies right over here. It plays FM radio through your phone. It's pretty great, right? All right, and next, let's head on to the light controls here. So this is how you are able to control the light. So you can have a couple of lighting motions here. You can do a random color, breathing, or just a single light, or go over to the mode control here. You can have some presets such as rainbow, rave, or even campfire. So depending on what modes that you want, you can control it all through the Sonic Go 2 app. So now we're going to do a sound test with the SonicPods, and I have my phone ready right over here. So it's connected over Bluetooth. This speaker supports Bluetooth 5.0. There's no aptX codec support, but it's really decent enough because we have experienced a couple of Bluetooth 5.0 speakers and earphones, and so far their connection quality has been pretty good. So I'm going to play this song called Supercharged by MDK. It's an EDM music, so it best demonstrates the speaker's capabilities when it comes to playing bass and highlights. So let's do it right now.
Danger. Warning. Supercharging. Full power.
So there you have it. This is my first impressions and hands-on review of the SonicPod speakers by SonicGear. They sound really great, and I think the features will really impress you if you're looking for a budget, good sounding speaker. This thing will cost 149 ringgit, but I believe SonicGear will do a great promotion as always. And when you get the two of them, it only costs like 300 ringgit, which is actually a great pair of stereo speakers. They sound really loud, and the bass is actually pretty impressive. Way better than what I expected from the size of these speakers. So that's pretty much for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Do stay tuned for more tech videos coming right up over at KLGadgetTV. Subscribe to us and be sure to follow us on the usual social media channels. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I will see you in our next video.